As president, I will bring back the bipartisan border security bill that he killed, and I will sign it into law.
This promise has been a staple of Kamala Harris's campaign speeches and ads. The vice president says that Donald Trump worked to kill a bill that would have hardened the border and made migration harder. But what is this bill? It was called the Border Act of 2024. It died in the Senate in February. Here's what happened. Last fall, the White House wanted to get a package of aid to Ukraine and Russia. They asked Congress in August, they asked again in October. Republicans in Congress said, you can't get that aid package unless you also toughen up the US-Mexico border. The administration said, okay, let's talk. For 3 months, a small group of senators from both parties sat down and worked out a compromise. A deal came out at the beginning of February. The Border Act did a lot of things. On the good side, it had more money for immigration judges, asylum officers, for this overwhelmed system. It had more money for capacity at busy border crossings. It had a few more legal immigration pathways, but also it had a lot more ICE detention space, a commitment to spend some frozen Trump-era border wall building money, and a change in the law that would shut the border to people seeking asylum between ports of entry whenever the border got a bit busy. In early February, Donald Trump came out against the Border Act. He said the compromise didn't go far enough. On February 7th, the bill came up for a vote in the Senate and it failed. It fell way short of the 60 votes it would have needed to move ahead. All but 4 Republicans voted no. The Border Act failed, and later Congress passed Ukraine aid with no border stuff attached. And now the Harris campaign is upholding it. This is notable. It's been unusual in recent years to see Democrats supporting anything with more migrant detention and more border wall money in it. And it's really surprising to see Democrats supporting a rollback of the legal right to seek asylum. But in fact, that's exactly what an early June presidential proclamation did. Right now, most asylum seekers can't apply between the ports of entry because the border is considered busy. And that's where we are now. Vice President Harris says she'll sign a new Border Act if elected, but the Republicans who negotiated it say, forget it, it's dead. Thanks for watching. For more about the border and about human rights in Latin America, visit us at wola.org.